Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse for tonight's Northeastern Conference girls basketball game between the home team Beverly Panthers, who come in with a record of 8 wins and 8 losses, and the visiting Revere Patriots, who come in with a record of 10 wins and 6 losses, which they have already qualified for the tournament at the end of the year. Beverly still needs 2 wins with 4 games remaining. My name is Mike Anderson alongside Dom Lorenzano. We are BevCam. And Dom, it's going to be a very big / tough game for the Panthers tonight.
It is, but I mean, this is the kind of night where, you know, we talked about they lost to Peabody, it was understandable, all these other things. Tonight there's no more narratives, there's no more excuses, nothing else to talk about. This is must win tonight.
You're absolutely right.
And it's a tough one, too. It's a tough, as you said, they've already nominated, but it's a team that they still can win.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Like I said before, the Panthers have 4 games remaining. They need to win 2 of them. Tonight they have Revere, who's 10-6. They come right back tomorrow night in Marblehead, and I believe they're a 500 club right now. Mm-hmm. And then they go to the tournament this weekend, and their first game is against Masconomet, who is, I believe, 14-3. So it's another big game.
It is.
And then, win or lose, they're going to play the Bishop Fenwick, who they've already lost to once this year. And again, this Revere team, who is very good.
The reason I think it's must-win, though, is when you get into that Larry McIntyre tournament, you don't know who you're going to get. I mean, you might get someone who plays in a tougher conference. You might get, as you talk about Masconomet, that's going to be a really tough out if they match up against Masco. So yeah. I do think, obviously, Marblehead's must-win as well, but I think tonight you've got to win this game tonight.
Yeah, there's no doubt, and you'd love to go into the tournament this weekend already qualified for the tournament.
Yes.
Masconomet does come in with a record of 13-5 this weekend. So, again, it's going to be a very tough game. And like I said, Marblehead tomorrow night, I believe they're either 1 or 2 games out to make the tournament. So, being at home tomorrow night, Marblehead is going to come fired up tomorrow night, too.
Yeah.
So right now we're just having the starting lineups for the Revere Patriots. This is also senior night, which Beverly has 3 seniors this year. It is Liz Garang, also Brooke Bakey, and the last one is Sabrina Beaudre. So now we'll have the starters for Beverly. First is number 13, Sophia Hemsey.
And she'll be something to watch. When we talk about that Peabody game, she couldn't be a factor because she was on Zader and she got herself in very early foul trouble.
Number 3 is Haley Anderson. Number 22 is Tia Bernard. And then the 2 seniors, number 21, Sabrina Beaudre. And finally, the other captain, senior, number 30, Brooke Bakey. So Coach Stanchel has changed it up a little bit. He's starting Brooke Bakey over Kylie McCarthy. So right now, we'll all stand for the national anthem. beautiful rendition sung by the national anthem by, I believe, that is the sister of Viana Kochian, and I don't have her first name. Not sure if you do, Dom.
Viana, I believe.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go. Well, Viana is the player, so it's her sister. But anyways, it was a fantastic job. So we're about 15 seconds away, 20 seconds away from opening tip-off. The one thing we didn't mention, Dom, is, Beverly does need the 2 wins, and it's going to be tough because they're going to play 4 games in the next 6 days.
Oh,
with the snow out last night,
yeah.
You come back to back tonight and tomorrow, and then back to back Sunday, Monday.
Well, another reason why they got to win tonight before you're beat up and you've played all these games before you're tired. It'd be nice to start it off with a victory right away.
Right, exactly. So a win tonight and win tomorrow night will punch their ticket to the tournament, but we'll take one game at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Jumping center for the Panthers is Sophia Hemsey.
Tips, and it's going everywhere. Tia had it and then lost it.
So Revere's going to look like get the first full possession here. This is number 20 for Revere. It's Emily DiGiulio. There's a long 3 there by number 2.
That was Shiva.
Erica Shiva. She's a junior captain. She is one of their better players.
Okay. It looks like the shot clock didn't start properly.
Yeah, Dom, looking at the Revere starting lineup, they're very small, like Beverly. They are known for their three-point shooting. I mean, they can hit and knock lights out. If they shoot well tonight, it could be a long night for the Panthers.
It is, but you know what? Sometimes the Panthers like to shoot, too, and I like the fact that there's not a huge size disadvantage because it seems like that's kind of been the Panthers' Achilles heel this season.
It's a nice take there by number 1, Carolyn Stasio. Looks like we're going to have the first foul of the game.
They didn't flash the player number up there yet. We'll get that to you.
Looked like it was on number 22. Her first foul, Katie O'Donnell. So here's Beaudry. Beaudry drives right to the hole, and she's blocked. Nice play there by the Patriots.
Ball's changing hands there quite a bit.
First minute of the game, a little sloppy, but each team with, 5 days off with the snow out last night. Here's another long three-pointer.
Yeah, that's Cheever again.
Yeah, that's her second.
Cheever.
She's 0 for 2 from downtown.
Tia bringing the ball up. Maybe she's going to to Haley. Haley's going to turn around and shoot. Nope. But a good read there by Tia to get the ball to Haley and give her a good look. It's always hard sometimes to give Haley open looks with how much. And, that's the thing to watch is how the Patriots are going to play her tonight.
Here's another three-pointer, and it's good for number 12.
Giordano.
Chloe Giordano with the first points of the game. It's quickly 3-0 Patriots.
Beaudry nearly loses it, but she gets it to Bernard.
Nice backdoor pass there.
To Haley. Oh, but it's not going to go.
Looks like we're going to have a foul on the Patriots, which nice defensive rebound there. Offensive rebound by Hemsey.
Yeah. Should be a little more even rebounding than we saw in that Peabody game, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely.
Without Zader.
Tonight, Sophia could be one of the taller girls out there tonight.
Yeah. Like I said, that's a huge advantage that the Panthers really haven't had a lot of this year. And it's something that really killed them in that Peabody game.
Yeah, just watching the first couple possessions for Beverly, it looks like they're getting one shot and they're done. Revere doing a great job boxing out, getting the rebound after the missed shot.
Oh, nice job. Got Haley to leave her feet there, but when she drove in, Tia was right there for the stop. Now, thought she'd take that.
Sabrina drives to the hole, shot no good, and Revere with the rebound. This is DiGiulio. Again, over to, I believe that was Chiva with a missed 3, and there's going to be a foul on Hemsey. I think it's going to be after the shot. Yeah, it's going to be after the shot. It's going to be on Hemsey, her first foul.
Just her first, but something to watch right there, as we saw it hurt Beverly last game when she got herself in foul trouble.
So, yeah, you watch the Patriots offense. They got 5 girls outside the three-point arc.
Yeah, they're definitely just looking to shoot.
Yeah. And they're firing away. And so far, they're only 1 for 5 from the floor. Actually, from the three-point line. And Beverly's going to turn it over.
Yeah, but the Panthers misfiring on offense as well right now.
Yeah, we're 3 minutes into the game. It's only 3-0. Panthers been held scoreless. Very cold from the floor so far. There's a nice steal by Baudry.
And able to get herself out of trouble right there. Tia,
nice pass down to Hemsey, and it just goes through her fingertips.
Missed opportunity right there. She had a wide open layup.
And I'll tell you, Revere playing the old man-to-man defense, but they're playing in-your-shirt defense. There's no one that's going to get an open look tonight. Looks like all the shots are going to be contested. There's a little switch. They posted up Haley down low.
I saw that. I was just about to say that. Not seeing a lot of that this year.
She could be one of the taller girls on the court tonight.
Yeah, as you talked about how much they're playing in their shirt, that might be the way that they're going to have to get Haley the ball tonight.
Yeah, you're going to have to do maybe some backdoor screens or something. But, the way, Revere plays defense, you're going to have to set some screens tonight to get some open looks. And now Revere throws the ball away.
Yeah.
So we got a turnover machine tonight, both teams. We're 4 minutes into the first quarter now, and it's 3-0 Patriots.
Baudry.
Field goal by Gostowski, I believe.
Baudry all the way up, but too strong. I thought that was going to work. I thought it was a nice take by Baudry because she broke with like 3 Patriots following her, so you know that they're short on the other end.
Nice rebound there by Haley, and it's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to be Panthers ball. That was a nice drive there by Carvello. So Bernard's going to look for the baseball pass down to Hemsey. Hemsey gets it. Nice lefty layup, no good, and it's going to be rebound by the Patriots.
Trying something different.
DeGiulio had nowhere to go there, and that's Chiva. Nice drive to the hole, and it's good for 2.
So Shiva's on the board.
It is now 5-0 Panthers. Make that Patriots. And it looks like Giordano
nice job.
Has the job to cover Haley tonight, and I'll tell you, so far she's not letting Haley breathe. So we're going to have a foul on the Patriots, and Hemsey's going to go to the line and try to get the Panthers on the board. First one rattles out. Sophia's second one is good, and the Panthers are on the board. 5-1 Patriots.
Needed that. Just so you don't have to look up there and see a 0 anymore. Feel like you can get things going now. You can breathe again. You're on the board.
Here's Cheever again. Another long 3. No good. Nice box out there by Bakey. Sabrina, nice take to the hole.
Wonderful take by Sabrina. And if they're going to play in their shirt tonight like that, this is what they're going to have to do. Now all the way up the other floor. Looks like Giordano for 3. No good.
Here's Sabrina again. She's going to look down low for Haley. And again, Haley. Tia for 3. Tia. And the Panthers take their first lead of the game.
Always big for Tia to be a threat scoring, because we got to have somebody to take the attention off Haley. And if Tia can get going early, that's going to help out Haley too.
This is DeGiulio. Nice block there. And the Panthers are off and running.
Yeah, that was Hemsey, I believe, who got the block.
Here's Baudry, stops, pops, bang!
Drains it.
Sabrina Baudry, and that is 8 unanswered points by the Panthers. It is now 8-5 Panthers, 2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Here's Chiva, nice take to the hole.
Well, Chiva saw that the three-point shooting wasn't working, so back-to-back time she's taking it.
Yeah, what I've noticed is every time Revere comes down, takes the three-pointer, you know, they shoot the three-pointer, and then as soon as the ball goes up, all 5 girls turn around and take off down the court. They're not even going for an offensive rebound.
That's a weird way to play. They've just been killed on the boards too many times this year. They don't want to bother.
So Sophia's going to shoot 2. Sophia misses the first. Entering the game is number 5, Sydney Anderson. She'll replace Brooke Bakey. And also going to come into the game will be Kylie McCarthy. She's going to come in for the shooter, Sophia Hemsey. Sophia's second one is good.
Yep.
So she's 2 for 4 from the line tonight. Panthers ahead 9-7, 1:41 remaining here in the first. Panthers on a nice 9-2 run here. Here's Cheever.
Boy, I see no one really posted up.
Yeah, and here's Cheever. Nice jump shot there for 2 more.
This is an issue right now, though. Cheever's going off a bit.
Sabrina, nice pass down to McCarthy. She
gives it up. Haley. Oh, with someone coming in her face, she still gets it. Now things have opened up a bit.
To Julio. She passes it over. There's another long bomb and rebound by Sydney. Panthers are looking to run. Here's Sabrina. She comes flying up the court. Oh, a nice recovery there by number 1, Stasio, with the block.
That looked like Sydney, who got an open look at 3 there but couldn't get it to go.
Here's DeJulio. And their offense, they're just passing around the key, and Chiva with a run, no good. McCarthy off to the races.
Kylie finding herself a little bit of trouble there. Gives it up to Sydney.
Sydney for 3. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout Revere with only 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And it looks like Coach Willis has seen enough, and he wants to call a quick timeout. So after that 3 by Sydney Anderson, that pushes the Panthers' lead 14-9. And one thing I saw right before the timeout, and you want to keep an eye on, is number 12 for Revere, who's Giordano. She's covering Haley. They had a little mix-up here, and they both ended up on the floor. So I don't know if Haley's getting frustrated or Giordano's getting frustrated, but it's something to watch.
Yeah. I tell you, that happened fast. That happened quick.
Yeah, it definitely did. Definitely did. You know, and another surprising timeout by the Revere coach. You know, again, yeah, you want to stop the run a little bit, but
with 10 seconds to go,
you had the ball, so you just come up with 1 shot and then take the end of the quarter. But
yeah, that's a little odd. Unless, as you talked about, maybe he thought, maybe he doesn't, maybe he knows something we don't. You talk about the tie up on the floor. Maybe he knows his players, and he thought there might be a situation that might get out of hand.
Yeah. I mean, you know, and again,
he might have talked about, can we settle down this first quarter? You know,
exactly.
Might have been something like that.
Yeah, you know, you're right. I mean, obviously he's done something right. They're 10-6 this year, already qualified for the tournament.
I'll tell you, this is a very different style of play, though, than what we're used to.
Yeah, that's a foul. It's going to, I believe, on McCarthy. And that is going to be her first foul. This is into DeJulio. This is...
That was Stasio.
It's a long 3 again, air ball.
Haley comes up with it.
And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. So the Panthers, after they fell behind 5-0 and really couldn't, you know, find anything, any hoops, any good shots, and they went on a nice 14-4 run to end the quarter. And they lead by 5 at 14-9. You know, and so far as everything is advertised, Revere's just going to come down and run and gun, 3-pointer after 3-pointer. And if they're cold, that's a good thing.
It is.
So far, so good. They are very cold from the outside.
I'll tell you, I was worried because, you know, these teams, they go back and forth. If they get hot, you have a problem. If they get cold, you got to take advantage. And they were cold pretty much for most of that first quarter, but it took forever for the Panthers to be able to get it going and take advantage of that. But eventually, they were able to, and now they're up 14-9.
Right, yeah. A couple nice hoops there by, Sydney hit that big three.
Yep, Bernard
Tia
hit
started the big one,
yep.
To start it, after Sophia hit the free throw. And the Panthers already have 5 scorers on the board where Revere's only got 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just about to talk about that. Right now, the offense really is just Shiva, and it's not even her being able to hit the threes. I mean, she started off this game pretty much ice cold. I believe she might have been like 0 for 5 on her attempts and just decided to start taking it low. And it was working. But right now, that's really the only main scorer. Giordano hit 1 3, and that's been it.
Yeah, so far, like you said, they've only hit 1 3. And
you talked about frustration. This might be a case of Anderson and Giordano are kind of taking each other out of the game right now.
Yeah, they could. They could be. It's something to keep an eye on.
Haley was able to get on the board, too, with a nice pass from, I believe it was Sabrina, after cutting it low, gave it up to Haley, and she was able to drive in a little off the corner, kiss off the glass, little layup.
Right, absolutely. And I'm sure Revere has done their scouting, and they've seen the last 3 or 4 games that Haley's played, with those back-to-back 30-point nights, and then she had a cold night the other night against Peabody, but,
it's Peabody.
Scoring-wise, she has been the leader this year.
Yes.
And it looks like Revere, whether win or lose, they're not going to let Haley beat them tonight.
Well, yeah. And like you said, 5 girls on the board right now scoring for the Panthers. That's huge, and that's what they need.
There's a long 3-pointer there.
Yeah, and Cheever.
And that was Cheever's, and that's her 9th point of the game already.
Well, on the other end, we're talking about the Patriots needing to take Haley away. Panthers have to find a way to take Cheever away right now.
Right. And it looks like that's number 22 for the Patriots. O'Donnell, and now it's her job to stay in Haley's shirt. Here's another long 3 by Cheever. And like you said, if she keeps hitting these, someone's going to get on her.
It looks like, is that Viana in the game right now? Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Coach Ian.
Coach Ian is into the game.
Anderson driving is, looks like O'Donnell right there. Oh, but Haley going to get it back.
And she's going to score 2 there.
Talk about a quick chance of redemption right away.
DeGiulio walking the ball up the court. Looking for Stasio, but no. And here, you look at the Revere. They got 5 girls outside the 3-point line.
No one is moving really that much without the ball.
You got Kylie just sitting down in the middle.
Finally, we have somebody drive and actually take it to the rim, and they're going to get a foul, I believe, like you said, on Kylie.
Yeah, that's Botero, who's fouled, and she's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Her first one is good. Looks like Sophia's going to come back into the game. She's going to replace Tia and get her a quick break.
If they shoot the 3 well, something tells me this is probably going to be a good free throw shooting team as well.
Yeah. So far, and there you go. You jinxed them.
Good. That's what I wanted to do.
That's exactly. So here comes McCarthy. McCarthy just dribbled the ball off her foot. I'll tell you something. If it didn't go off her foot there, she had the lane. It looked like she was going right to the hole.
I was honestly just about to praise her and say that this is a great take, and then she lost it.
But nothing wrong with that. Like you said a little while ago, if they're going to play in your shirt man-to-man defense.
Oh, this is what they're going to have to do.
Take the ball to the hole. Get that quick first step by them.
Yeah, and we've seen Sabrina do it, and now Kylie just tried to do it right there and just had it go off her foot.
Here's O'Donnell with a long 3 and bang! And that's O'Donnell. She's coming off the bench with a big 3 there. And it's all tied up at 16, and O'Donnell right back on defense on Haley. Haley throws one up, no good. And rebound O'Donnell.
Yeah.
Wow.
O'Donnell flying all over the court right now.
Making herself some presence there coming off the bench. This is Botero. Shiva was wide open in the corner, but couldn't find her. This is DeGiulio.
And now Shiva working against Haley.
Oh, nice block there by Haley. Uh-oh, here's O'Donnell again.
Oh, didn't take it, though. Shocked. Oh, now she's going to take it.
And I'll tell you, I think Revere got a little break there because the shot clock was reset a little while ago.
Haley for 3. No.
Here's DeJulio. Nice rebound there. She had Cheever up the court, but she couldn't see her. Nice move there by Cheever. And like you said a little while ago, Dom, Beverly needs to do something with Cheever right now.
They have to.
You know, whether they're going to double her or do something, or just look for some man help every single time.
Pretty much the whole offense is running through her right now.
Right. And I'll tell you, you know Revere's a run and gun team, you know, from what we've heard with the three-pointers and stuff. And right now, Beverly's trying to run with them. You know, and they could be playing right into Revere's hands and like, thank you very much.
Well, now you're going to get some experience back in, though. Tia and Sabrina are going to check back into the game.
So we got 4:40 remaining here in the first quarter, first half, 18-16, the Patriots. Here's Cheever again. Nice defense there by Beaudry. I think Coach Stanchel might have said, Sabrina, go in there and do not leave Cheever.
No.
And there's another long three by Botero. And it looks like they're starting to heat up a little bit from the outside.
Be big if they can. I'd like to see Tia take that.
Here's O'Donnell right on Haley. Haley tries to go to the hole, and she's double-teamed.
Yep.
That's what Beverly needs to do right there.
Yeah.
As soon as Haley tried to go to the hole, she was doubled by Botero and stole the ball.
Yep.
You know, so, I mean, if Haley's going to try to drive to the hole, they're going to double her every time, and there is going to be someone wide open.
Luckily, though, lost control on the other end. Botero did. Tia for three.
Bang!
Wow.
Tia Bernard for three. And that makes it 21-19. We're going to have a timeout for the Patriots. And I'll tell you,
much needed three.
Yeah.
Much needed three. You got a shooting team that's getting hot. You can't let them run away with things. Yeah. That was a big three by Tia.
And you saw right there when Beverly was bringing the ball up, Patriots had a perfect trap set up, and one of the girls kind of relaxed, and Sabrina drove by her, and the coach wasn't happy at that point. Then you left Tia wide open for the three. Bang, and now he calls the quick timeout, his second of the game already. But you're right there, that was a huge three-pointer. It was, Beverly was down 5. Revere's starting to heat up, and Tia, like she's done the last 5 or 6 games, came down with a big hoop. So that's 21-19 now. 2-point lead here by the Patriots. That's Tia's second three of the game. Beverly's third three of the game, the other one by Sydney Anderson. Here's DeJulio. It's going to be trapped by McCarthy and Beaudry. Nice defense there by the Panthers.
Yeah, both teams pressing.
Stasio. Over to O'Donnell. They're going to pass it around the perimeter one more time. Nice drive there by O'Donnell, but nice defense there by Bernard. Oh, you got Haley wide open on the wing. Yeah. Haley stops, pops, no good.
Just off.
And here's going to be Cheever.
Yep, Cheever flying down the other end. Sabrina got down on the other end to meet her, though. Yeah, I thought that might have been a travel. Oh, they did. Yeah,
they did call a travel on number 10, Botero there, but it looked like Cheever walked a little bit earlier than that.
I thought she did, too.
Might have been the referee saying, I missed that one. I better call another one quickly.
Throws it inside Sophia. Oh, wow, she's able to maintain it.
I'll tell you something. For the Patriots not having any size, they've come up with 4 or 5 blocks already tonight. But then again, they're playing against a team the same size.
Yeah, I was going to say, Panthers don't have much size either. Tia gives it up to Sophia. Nothing there for her to drive into, though.
Sabrina, long three, no good. And that's going to be taken by Cheever. Cheever looking deep for O'Donnell. Nice move by Stasio. Stasio up, no good.
Oh, wow.
Here comes Kylie, taking it strong to the hole, and she's going to be fouled by Cheever. Nice strong move there by Kylie. She really didn't have much of an open lane, but she said, why not? Take it to the hole, and 9 out of 10 times you are going to get fouled.
And I'm watching this team, especially now without Moreland, and that's just the thing that I look at that they just got to do more of. And they've done a very good job of doing more of it, being more aggressive, driving to the hole the last couple of games. And I think that's why they've gotten a lot better, especially offensively.
Absolutely, because if they start driving to the hole and scoring some points inside the paint, that's going to open up more three-pointers.
Yeah.
So now they're not going to be able to play in-your-shirt defense.
And now they got two people who can shoot threes because Tia has gone crazy shooting threes now the past 6-7 games.
Absolutely, right, absolutely. And you still get the other guards that can still hit them. Second one's no good by Kylie, and here comes Chiva. DiGiulio trying to set up the offense.
It's a difficult offense to
Everybody
set up
just
sometimes.
move outside.
Yeah.
Here's Botero. It looked like she took a little quick step there, but no. Here's O'Donnell. Nice block there by Sophia.
Homzia came in there and just swatted that away. And you're right. I thought Botero, when she had the step, actually had a good chance. Haley, nice move.
And there's two more for Haley, and now it is 22-21 Panthers.
We talked about this early. This is going to be probably what I see the way that they play defense, especially they don't care about rebounds. They get back. They play in your shirt. If you want to get Haley some points, you want to get Haley the ball, it's going to have to be down low.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Absolutely. And, Haley's known for her three-point shooting, but she can take the ball to the hole, as she's done 3 times tonight, and get the 3 hoops. O'Donnell comes out of the game. Botero's back in for her.
Oh, little over aggressive trying to get that
Sabrina got away with that one because it looked like, I believe that was Stasio, was about to pick the pass off, but Tia stepped right in front of her, drew the foul. So again, if you're watching down low, you're seeing Haley and Botero going at it.
Sabrina throws up a 3, no good. Boy, no one can hang on to the ball.
Like a hot potato right now.
Yeah.
It's going to be out of bounds off Revere.
I feel like that went off almost every single player on the floor's hands, other than Sabrina, who shot it.
Haley, nice take to the hole there, and she's up for 2.
Nice take. I thought it was an especially nice take since I thought she was going to get herself trapped.
Yeah,
it looked like 2 girls right away came on her when she had the ball, and she was able to still get around them even though she was in the corner. Tia's going to have it stripped from behind. I believe it was Stasio. Stasio looked like she might have been open right there, but they didn't see her.
Oh, that's a double dribble.
Yeah.
That definitely looked like a double dribble for us. No doubt.
Well.
Wow.
Revere's going to get away with one right there.
Yeah, I guess so.
I tell you, both times I've noticed this, it's been Botero, but there was another one earlier, but I believe Stasio. Even when I feel like they have a lane to drive, they're just so hesitant to do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, so here, the scoreboard has 23-21 Panthers, but I have 24-21. I'm going to say I'm right because I'm pretty sure
I think you're right.
Panthers are up 3 here. But,
no, I think you are right.
Nice pass there by Hemsey, up and in for 2.
Easy look for Hemsey.
That makes it 26-21 if you're going by our score.
They have the same score at home.
This is Botero with Hemsey on her. This is over to Giordano. We got 25 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Nice defense here by Sabrina, and she fell out of bounds, and the referee didn't say nothing. Not sure what was going on here.
They got it right at least. Yeah, that was not an emphatic stopping of play. Sabrina looking to fly all the way up the court, gives it to Sophia. Looks like she wasn't quite ready for it.
And
timeout called by
Coach Stancil is going to call a quick timeout.
I think he was worried with that pass that it was going to get out of the way because it looked like Sophia actually wasn't ready for it.
Right, exactly. But hey, you still got 16 seconds remaining here. They're probably going to hold for the last shot. So they're either going to go up by 5, stay at up 5, or maybe push this to 7 or 8. But again, the scoreboard down low has 25-21. And from what I see, let's see, Haley's got the 8 points. Sophia's got 2 free throws and a hoop. That's 6. That's 14. Sabrina's got 4. That's 18. Kylie's got 1. That's 19. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 20, 23. I got 26.
I think I do too, actually.
Yeah, so we're going to have to check that at halftime. So we got 16 seconds remaining here in the half. Panthers are ahead by 5. They have the ball underneath the hoop. And we'll see what Coach Stanchel draws up for an inbounds play here. Haley's going to take the ball out of bounds. Throws it right into Sophia. Looks like they're going to try to get Haley open for a 3. And Giordano has
Giordano's going to have no part of that.
Is Brooke. Nice stop.
She double
she's
dribbled
get
up.
Called for the travel. So now it looks like the Patriots are going to get the last shot of the first half.
They're going to have to get it off quick, though. Only 6 seconds here. They're going to have to break the press really quick. Anastasio gives it up.
This is Giordano.
Okay. Giordano blocked. Looked like she was blocked by the backboard itself.
That is going to be the end of the first half. So at the end of one half, it's 26-21 Beverly. And, you know, I believe that was this basically a game of runs there. Where
it was.
Revere jumped out to the 5-0 lead. Beverly came back with 9 unanswered. Beverly had a little run there in the middle there. And now all of a sudden up by 5.
Second quarter, I believe, started at like 12-4. 12-5 at one point. Revere was outscoring them in the second quarter, and then Beverly came on again to retake the lead. Haley was the leading scorer in the second quarter, too, so good to see that they're able to get her the ball now, and that comes off the fact that in the first quarter, you had 5 girls get on the board scoring.
Right, and the big thing is, like you said, Haley is, I believe, 0 for 2 from the three-point line, but she's got 8 points, 4 nice moves to the hoop, and, all of a sudden, the Panthers have the nice 5-point lead. Says 4 on the scoreboard, but we'll find out at halftime.
Yeah, we'll find out.
So at halftime, we have the Panthers 26, Revere 21. We'll be right back to start the second half in just a moment.
You are watching BevCam. Here, anyone can come to the studio to make their own local TV show. Contact us with your idea. We'll help you get started with producing your own show, editing it, and then we'll broadcast it to all of Beverly for your friends and family to see. You might even get some new fans. We also film local events like sports, music, city council meetings, and more. If you miss out on anything in town, you can catch up on it here. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Contact us at 978-927-5544 or email us at admin@bevcam.org.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk.
No matter what you're going through,
I just want you to know I'm here.
I've got your back. When you want to talk, I'm here.
People think I'm trash, but they're wrong. Today I'm just an aluminum can, but one day I could be a stadium.
Everything starts out small. The things that hurt us, they all start from somewhere. The words we say, the things we do, they can grow into something else. What was small and innocent can become big and sometimes scary. All it takes is one comment, one picture, one video for something to catch fire. But a big problem doesn't need a big response. Not at first. Even if we don't know what to say, the eye emoji can be that first step we take. Let's all pledge to take that first small step together and change the world in a big way. I'm a witness, and so are you.
I tried Oxy at a couple of parties. I didn't know it'd be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving. The ultimate party foul.
When they test you, stand firm and move only when you hear the seatbelt click that says they're buckled in for the drive. Never give up till they buckle up.
Listen. All it took was someone who would insist that I just try.
Suddenly, everything was turned around because they judge you.
You tell them, I don't need this.
No one is going to understand.
Unless they've been through it, how can they?
Then one day you realize
you feel so hopeless.
I need help. I need help.
You feel so hopeless.
Then one day you realize,
unless they've been through it, how can they understand?
I don't need this.
No one's going to judge you.
Suddenly everything was turned around because they insist that I just try.
All it took was someone who would just
listen.
Creativity is putting your imagination to work, and it's produced the most extraordinary results in human culture. Dreams come from inspiration. Inspiration comes from an idea. And ideas come from creativity. We believe in raising up a new generation of creative minds. And it all starts with you. Help sponsor the award-winning Beverly High School Media Program so the students can have the resources they need to make dreams happen.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse. At halftime, the Panthers are leading 26-21. We were correct on the score.
Yeah.
They did end up correcting that.
We went down there and talked to the yelled down there from up here and talked to them. Told them they needed to fix that.
Yeah. Like you said, leading the way for the Panthers in the first half was Haley Anderson with 8. And then also you had Sophia with 4. You had Sabrina with 4. You had Tia with 6. You had Kylie with 1. And you had Sydney Anderson with 3 for a total of 26. And for the Patriots, they only had 4 scorers there in the first half, led by Erica Chiva. She had 11, but she had 11, I think, probably with like 5 minutes left in the half. And since then, I believe she's only got 1 or 2 shots off.
Yeah, I mean, that's been the big difference. And things weren't going their way to start out the second quarter, and then they were able to correct things. They locked down Cheever. They needed to lock down Cheever. Revere hasn't shot the 3 well, but Cheever was still making them pay, driving inside, getting points that way. And like you said, other than her, not a lot of scoring to go around for the Patriots. And you got to love the even distribution of scoring right now for the Panthers. This is the kind of thing that they desperately need. And when they play their best, this is usually how it happens.
And like we were talking about at halftime is, if Revere gets hot, Beverly could be in trouble. But as long as the Panthers play tough defense like they've been playing and Revere continues to stay cold, this will probably be a good outcome for the Panthers. So we'll start the second half with the Panthers ball and a long 3 by Haley. No good. Her only second 3 attempt of the night. So she's 0 for 2 from the long range. And this is Giordano. Another long 3. No good.
Line drive 3.
Sabrina, nice pass to Sophia, up and in for 2.
Nice.
And we get a quick timeout here for Revere. And Coach Willis is not a happy camper.
No, not at all.
Yeah, he's coming right out on the floor and going to talk to his girls because Beverly just beat them down the court very quickly there.
And that's something that has not happened a lot, actually. Revere usually gets back on defense very well. They've done a good job of that tonight, but they get beat right there.
And you like to see it. And who was out front in the fast break there? And it was Sophia, your center.
Yeah.
I mean, usually you got the guards running or the power forwards or something. There you got your, what is she, 6'9" now? She's, 5'10", but she plays center. She's the first one down the court. She gets rewarded by a nice pass by Sabrina, and that pushes the lead to 7, the Beverly's biggest lead of the game.
And the thing that I'm thinking about now, especially after watching that, have it right in front of my eyes, a team that shoots the 3, they usually do a lot of that. Someone's got to get down the court to get yourself an easy look. Revere hasn't really done that at all tonight. It's almost as if they want to bring the ball up as if they want to run a normal offense. But you're running an offense with everyone just kind of standing outside the lines and not doing a lot.
They might be just used to shooting the threes, and the girls love shooting threes.
Yeah.
But in the first half, you hit it on the nose earlier, they would shoot a 3. As soon as the ball was in the air, all 5 took off to go back on defense. Now maybe the coach said, you need to start crashing for the offensive rebounds. Yeah. And it bit him in the butt the first time. Here's a nice move by Cheever, and she's going to get fouled by Tia. And like any basketball player, she puts her palms up and said, on me? Are you kidding me? I'm on, Tia. It looked like a foul from up here.
That's just her first, though. Panthers have done a good job of staying out of foul trouble. Kylie does have 2, but Sophia has just 1, and then Bernard just picked up 1.
Stasio, nice strong move to the hoop. No good. Rebound by Bernard. And you got a 2-on-3 break.
Yeah.
And Haley smartly pulls it out.
Yeah.
Nice take there by Sabrina.
Couldn't.
And look who's there for the rebound, and she's going to get called for a travel, unfortunately. But it looks like she might have been dragged down. But the referee said nothing to do with that.
Oh, but a 3 right there.
A long 3. Here's Tia at the top of the key, looking down low for Hemsey. Here's Sabrina, foul line jumper, bang.
Nice shot by Sabrina.
Her 6th point of the game, and that pushes the lead back up to 6.
Sabrina taking a lot more outside shots in this game, by the way, too. Seen her put up a couple of 3s and a couple of mid-range 2s.
Here's Stasio over to Chiva. And
Chiva way out.
Bomb. And I'll tell you, after that shot, you saw her go right to the boards for the offensive rebound, as well as a couple other girls.
Yeah, someone's got to start getting rebounds for this team. If you're going to shoot this many threes, you have to find a way to get yourself some sort of second chance opportunities.
Here's DeJulio. She's going to be on the line, and that's only going to be 2. But a nice jump shot there by DeJulio. Her first 2 of the game. And it's a 4-point Panther lead. Here's Sabrina. Nice strong move again. Nice lefty layup. No good. Look who's there for the rebound.
Yep.
Number 13, Sophia Hemsey, and she's going to get rewarded and go to the line for 2.
Boy, it's lovely when you're not, overmatched size-wise.
Going up against some trees.
Yeah.
And that was Revere's strong point last year. They had a girl that was, I believe, 6'3", dominant, and she ended up going, I believe, on a Division I scholarship to, I believe it was the University of Albany, if I'm correct, and don't ask me how I know that. And there's Sophia's first free throw, good.
Yeah, so this team of shooters lost their one rebounder.
And if you look back at the Peabody game the other night, the Peabody is similar to Revere, but they have that one tree in the middle.
Yeah, they got Zader down there, who's just wrecked havoc on the Panthers, by the way. Even though she wasn't hitting her shots early on, the second and third chance opportunities in that game were crazy.
Here's Haley on Stasio, looking for Cheever, and Sabrina right in her shirt now.
And by the way, Haley has kept Stasio quiet all game.
Here's a long by Giordano, no good. And it's going to be a rebound by Cheever, and it's going to be punched out of bounds by Sabrina, and that's only going to leave 3 seconds on the shot clock. So the Patriots going to have to inbound quickly and put up a shot. And it looks like the referees have no idea what's going on right now. I'm not sure if they're going to try to reset the clock. There's no way it should be reset.
Yeah, why would the shot clock be reset?
Yeah, there's no way it should be reset. Why would it be reset?
Why is the shot clock being reset?
Yeah, I don't know why it's being reset.
Well,
maybe they're saying they had possession of it. I
don't get it. Stancho can't believe it.
There's a long 3 by Stasio, and that's no good. Rebound by Beaudry.
Well, it doesn't end up costing them, but Beaudry flying up. There's Sophia.
With another offensive rebound by her. Nice hustle back by Beaudry. This is going to be Stasio. This is DeJulio. She's going to drive right by Beaudry. Beaudry's going to get called for a foul on the floor. It's going to be underneath. That's going to be Sabrina's either first or second foul.
I got her down for just that being her first.
We'll go with that. Nice pass inside to number 10. That is Batera.
Now Sabrina's going to get called for a travel here on the other end.
And that's the one thing with Sabrina. I mean, she's probably the quickest girl on the court, but sometimes her feet are going a little bit quicker than her dribbling. But nothing wrong with that. Hey, she's playing a great game tonight so far. Nice steal there by Haley. Haley's going to go strong to the hole, up and in for 2.
Nice.
Haley's in double figures tonight with 10.
And none of it from 3 points. Whole different style of game.
Batera for 3. And they could be heating up now here in the second half. Yep. And it's a 2-point lead for the Panthers. Here's Bakey for 3.
Off, though.
And Stasio with a rebound. Nice defense there by Haley, so Stasio couldn't get the engine running quick there. Coach.
Kylie McCarthy and Sydney Anderson are getting ready to check into this game right now.
Chiva, nice move to the hole, up and in for 2. Erica Chiva.
Patriots offense starting to heat up a little bit right now.
And the scoreboard's full of 3s, 33-33. Here's Hemsey, and she's going to get called for travel. Like you said, as we were talking earlier about the center from Revere last year, she actually went to Niagara University, Division I school, to play some basketball.
So Brooke Bakey and Sophia check out of the game right now, replaced by Sydney and Kylie.
Sydney's got the daunting task to try to hold Chiva down now. Stasio, nice move. And it looked like Stasio was camping out underneath for a 3, but no call. And DiGiulio takes the ball to the hole and gets fouled. She's going to go to the line for 2. It's her first trip to the line tonight. And it's only the second trip to the line for Revere.
Yeah, I was going to say, I have this as only the second. So.
And that's DiGiulio hits the first.
I mean, that's what happens when you shoot a lot of threes. You're not usually going to find yourself at the line a whole lot doing that.
But I'll tell you something. This is a great offense to play for because you can just shoot the 3 as many times as you want. And, you know, the coach is probably encouraging it to do it.
Yeah.
And you talk to any high school player, and the first thing they want to do is shoot a 3. Oh, nice block there by DiGiulio, and she's going to get called for the foul. Looked like all ball from up here, but she's really not complaining about it.
Yeah, so she must know something we didn't.
Well, now she's telling the coach that it was all ball, so maybe it was.
Yeah, I thought it was. But we'll take it.
Sabrina's going to shoot 2. Nothing but net on the first. 35-34 Patriots. And now we're all tied up.
Drains them both. Needed those. 35-35.
2:45 remaining here in the third quarter. Just like we said earlier, you knew this was going to be a tight game. You know, anybody's game, and, you know, it's going to – who wants it more? You know, does Revere want it more and have a better seeding and maybe get a home playoff game? Or do the Panthers want it more and they want to make, you know,
make the playoff.
One win short of making the tournament? It's not an absolute must-win for the Panthers, but it's an important win.
It is. It's a very important game, especially as you talk about 4 games in 6 days.
Yeah, it's going to take a toll on them come that 4th game on Monday night. You know, it's a holiday. You know, I'm sure the girls are going to go out, you know, this weekend, do some other things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's a nice rebound there by McCarthy. Here's Haley, drives to the hole. Nice defense there by Giordano. Here's Beaudry again, stops, pops off the glass and in. Sabrina with a nice hoop there, and the Panthers are back on top, 37-35.
Sabrina's got 6 points so far in this third quarter. So she's having a big game right now.
DiGiulio was looking for a Bader backdoor, and she couldn't see Batera. Here's Stasio.
Stasio working against McCarthy.
Stasio's got some great moves down low, but she just can't finish.
Now Tia's bringing up. This might help Tia to slow this down, and she does.
Here's Sabrina. Sydney wants it from outside. Nice fake there by Sid.
Sydney.
Bang! I'll tell you now, the play there by Sydney, you know, was going to shoot the 3, gave a little pump fake. Her girl went for the block. Sydney stepped inside the 3 and canned a nice jump shot. And now it's the Panthers by 4.
That was a great move by Sydney. And as she went up for the 3, I was kind of thinking, oh no, I see her coming up. And as you talked about, great move there.
Here's Stasio. Nice defense in McCarthy. Chiva tries to go back door, and it's stolen by Beaudry. It's Kylie. Kylie drives to the hole, and it's going to be called for a block.
Okay.
You know, these referees are not on their game tonight, I don't think, because a couple times the whistle blows and they just look at each other. Like, who's going to make the call?
Yeah, when I was looking at it, I thought they were calling a travel on McCarthy.
Nice inbounds play up and in for 2 for Tia Bernard.
And Tia is on the board now for the third quarter.
And the Panthers stretch the lead back out to 6. Here's DiGiulio. DiGiulio, nice strong move. Nope, she kicks it out to Chiva for 3. No good. Nice rebound there by Stasio. Nice play there by DiGiulio.
But the Panthers are going to come out of that scrum with the ball.
McCarthy, strong move to the hole, no good. Stasio with the rebound, and that is going to do it for the third quarter. So a very, very interesting third quarter where the Patriots, you know, ended up taking a 5-point lead there in the third quarter, and the Panthers with a big run there at the end of the third quarter. Now the Panthers lead 41-35.
Yeah, I had it as a 6-0 run to end it. I don't know what you had it at. But.
Yeah, I mean, you know, once they fell behind by 5, you know, like, uh-oh, here we go. Revere's getting hot.
Yep.
You know, and then all of a sudden the Panthers just turned right around and hit some big hoops. Sabrina with a couple nice foul line jumpers. You had Sydney with that big hoop there. And then immensely on the boards is Sophia. She's just pounding that offensive glass. You know, so for the Panthers, you know, they need 8 more minutes of very tough work like they've been doing, and they'll be 1 win away from punching their tickets for the tournament.
Mm-hmm. And that third quarter, Sabrina, the real story there, 6 points for her, which, you know, by far led everyone in for the Panthers in that third quarter. But you talked about how things looked like they might be getting scary a bit as Revere heated up. But Sabrina, I remember Sabrina hitting the 2 free throws down here that I believe tied it again, and then they were just off and running after that.
Right, absolutely. And still, if you look down at the Revere scoring chart, they still only have 4. No, actually they get their 5th, where DiGiulio scored 4 points that quarter. They got 5 scorers tonight. But it's been mostly, you know, Cheever and Botero. They both had 5 points that quarter. And Botero's got the 9 points and 16 by Cheever. You know, she's basically got 6 points in the first quarter and 5 the second and third quarter. So it's going to be 41-35 here entering the fourth quarter. So the Panthers are going to have to play like they did right towards the end of that third quarter to keep this lead. Cheever's going to run the point now. O'Donnell's back into the game. She didn't see any time there in the third quarter.
Yeah, I thought that was a little bit weird. Considering not as much scoring, but we were saying her name a lot. She seemed like she was making an impact.
A little spark plug off the bench. You know, I mean, she had a couple nice rebounds. She was playing tough defense on Haley, and she hit that big 3.
Yep.
So we'll see if she does anything here in the fourth quarter. Patriots with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Cheever. Sydney right on her. Cheever, what a three-pointer there from the corner. I mean, you had Sydney right in her shirt,
I
and
can't
she
believe
still drained that.
I couldn't believe she even took that shot.
Wow. Here's Sid. I thought she was going to pull up for a 3. Says, you can do it, I can do it. But Sabrina slows down the offense. Looking down low, but looks like Beverly's running a Revere offense right there. And Haley with a long 3, no good. And it's going to be a rebound by Stasio.
Now
Here's
Cheever on
again.
the other side, working against Haley. Nice defense by Haley.
Stasio, nowhere to go there. Nice defense there by Kylie.
Yep.
And there's a hook shot by number 10 that time. That was Botero.
Botero.
No good.
Sabrina thought about putting up that shot.
Here's
Now
Sydney for 3 off the glass. No good. And it's going to be a rebound by DiGiulio. DiGiulio calls out a play. I'm sure it's Farley for a 3-pointer.
Yeah. Seems like it's been the whole offense.
Looks like they're looking for Cheever. Cheever goes right by McCarthy.
Then gives it up.
Here's O'Donnell. Looked like she a little stutter step there, but it wasn't called. And Julio, nice strong move to the hoop. Up and in for 2. And that cuts the lead to 1. So a 5-0 run here.
Well, I tell you, that looked like a real nice move to Julio. I don't know why she hasn't done that more.
Here's Sydney for 3 again. No good. And that's rebound by Tero. And Tia Bernard going to report right back into the game quickly. Here's Cheever. Nice strong move up and no good.
Wow.
And it's going to be hit out of bounds by Beverly. And it's going to be Revere ball.
Boy, I'll tell you right, that break, I thought for sure that was going to be an easy 2 for Cheever. And I was looking down there. I was like, help, somebody help, somebody help. The help didn't come fast enough. But they caught a break there as Cheever missed it.
5:55 remaining here in the ball game. 41-40 Panthers. Nice block there by Tia. She makes her presence known right away coming into the game. Here's Bakey back to Tia. Lines it up. No good. And now you have the Panthers on crashing the boards.
I was just thinking of that right now. It's been all 3-point attempts so far in the fourth for Beverly.
Botero lined up for a 3. No good.
Now, they haven't been terrible looks either. Most of them have been ones that you have to take.
There's a nice move by Cheever, but it's a rebound by Tia.
But at some point, you got to realize that's not really what's gotten you here tonight.
What a move there by Beaudry.
I'll tell you what has gotten them here tonight, though, is right there. especially in this second half. Sabrina has gone off.
Yeah, she turned her jets on right about half court and just blew by the Patriot defense.
8 points in the second half for Beaudry.
43-40 Panthers. 5 minutes remaining here in the game. This is Botero over to O'Donnell. This is Cheever again. Now she got Tia on her. Cheever with another long three. In and out. That was halfway down and just jumped out. Here's Haley. She turns around, fires, no good. And it's going to be a rebound by Stasio. Stasio looking for Cheever on the left, but this time she's going to take it to the hole. Nice move there by Stasio.
Yeah, she got Kylie to leave her feet there and then went right around her.
And that's only her first hoop of the game.
It is.
Right there. But I'll tell you, like I said earlier, she's got some great moves. She just couldn't finish tonight. And when it's in crunch time, it looks like she could finish there. Pound it down to Haley. Haley up, no good, and it's rebound by DiGiulio.
Yeah, I was just about. Sophia's still not checked into the game, and Kylie was doing some good things, and got to go with the lineup that you think. Brooke right now is out there.
Nice save there by Chiva.
Yeah, but with 3:55 to go, I am wondering why Sophia.
Botero up, no good. Rebound. There's O'Donnell.
Yep.
O'Donnell up, but she got blocked. And the Panthers get the rebound, ahead by 1, 3:40 remaining here in the game. DiGiulio right in Tia's shirt. Nice pass down to Bakey. Bakey up, no good.
Nope.
And it's a rebound by Cheever, and she's off to the races. Wow, the coach is actually saying slow it down this time. It's usually run and gun, run and gun.
Yeah.
So this is the first time I've seen Revere with some girls posting up down low. Here's Chiva trying to get by McCarthy. McCarthy playing great defense.
Yeah.
There's our player, O'Donnell, right there with a big three.
Yeah, that's a huge three. Has it, but it's going to go off McCarthy out of bounds.
And it looked like that last three-pointer, we're getting told by our camera crew that it was her foot was on the line, but we don't have instant replay, so we can't challenge it.
2:50 to go, and the Panthers find themselves behind.
Down 2. Oh, nice pass in Anastasio. Nice strong move. That's going to be a foul on McCarthy.
McCarthy's going to pick up her third there. And I'm still wondering why Sophia is not in the game right now with 2:40 to go.
No comment. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe she's injured, or maybe he's going with the starters that have started the game. I believe actually Kylie didn't start the game.
No.
So keeping Brooke in there as well as Kylie. They're both playing well, but I believe Sophia will give you a lot more on the boards. But
yeah, Sophia's done a nice job tonight on the boards, and I've seen the Patriots get some second chance opportunities so far in this fourth quarter.
Here's Sabrina. Sabrina, nice move to the hole. She got fouled.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, I don't know what the coach from Revere is saying no for, because she got absolutely
mauled.
trucked.
Yeah, from behind, too.
Yeah. Yeah, not sure what he's even talking about there, but she definitely was trucked there. He's saying she tripped over her own feet.
No,
I don't think so.
No, Coach, no. She kind of got mauled.
Yeah, Sabrina's going to go to the line, shoot 2. While we get a break here, Dom, I know some people down in Florida are watching this game. It's actually my mother and my aunt, Phyllis Anderson and Rosalie Kerr. They watch all their games of their little niece as well as granddaughter. So hello from snowy New England up here. Hopefully you guys are nice and warm down in Florida. That pushes the lead out to 44-45 now. Makes that a tie ball game. All tied up, Sabrina.
By the way, before those 2 free throws by Beaudry, they were being outscored 10-2 in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, so that was a big momentum breaker right there. We got 2:15.
Haley gets her hand on it, but the pass still able to go through.
Chiva wanted to shoot that. That was NBA point, NBA range there, but McKiley was right on her. Here's DiGiulio. Nice strong move. No good. Rebound McCarthy, and DiGiulio's going to pick up a foul.
Yeah. A little frustration foul, maybe. Yeah, DiGiulio couldn't finish on that last one, and then kind of right away looked like a little bit of a frustration foul, swiping at the ball.
Here's Bakey for a 2. No good. Rebound right there, McCarthy. O'Donnell's right in Haley's shirt. Here's Bakey. She gives up the 3, and she's going to get called for travel. She's got the little stutter step. I'd have to get, I got to give the referee credit, but you know something? We've seen that 20 times tonight, and they only call it on Brooke the last couple times. 45-45, 1:35 remaining here in the game. Here's a pass into Stasio. Stasio, like I said, she's got some great moves, and she's going to go straight up, and she's going to be fouled by Bakey. And I'm not sure what this time the Beverly coach is going to complain about. It looks like she definitely hacked her there.
Oh, he's gonna argue that she had the ball and should have forced a jump ball, maybe. But
and you know something, you know, as much as I don't agree with most of the referees, they have a better view than us from up here.
Yeah, that was a foul. It was. It was.
But Stasio misses them both.
Wow.
So the Panthers chance to take a lead. Here's Kylie McCarthy. Strong move to the hoop. No good, and it's going to be a rebound by DeJulio. Kylie had a great shot there, but just couldn't finish. Here's Chiva, pull-up 3. Bang!
Last person you want to see the ball in the hands of right there. But Chiva.
Big shot there by Chiva.
Chiva in crunch time nails a big 3.
And I'll tell you, that was great transition by the Patriots. You had McCarthy. She had a great shot. Great move to the hoop. Just couldn't hit it. DeJulie got the rebound. Fast break out to Cheever. Instead of taking it to the hole, she pulled up for a 3. Mm-hmm. And I mean,
that was something that as a three-point shooting team, I was baffled they hadn't done more of. There had not been a lot of transition, not been a lot of real fast moves like that to try and get steal some open looks, but able to do it right there in a big spot with just a few minutes, 3 seconds over a minute to go.
Yeah, that's her 4th 3 of the game. She's got 22 points on the night. So she's definitely leading the way for the Revere Patriots, who have now a 3-point lead with 1:03 remaining. And I'm sure Coach Stanchel's, talking to the girls saying, you don't need a 3 right away. You're still got a minute left. I try to get a nice look here, get a quick bucket, and then play some tough defense. The one thing that the Panthers have a little bit going for them, Revere's kind of cold from the free throw line. Stasio just missed those 2 free throws. So hopefully, if it comes down to free throws at the end, hopefully Revere will go and keep bricking them.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll tell you right now, they're being badly outplayed in this fourth quarter. It's 13-4 right now, the scoring right now in this fourth quarter.
So Tia's going to put the ball in play to Sabrina. And O'Donnell is right in Haley's shirt, so they're not going to let her shoot a 3 no matter what.
No.
And nice backdoor, and it's going to be a foul on O'Donnell. That's a nice play that the Stanchel drew up there. You had Haley out the 3. She was overplayed by O'Donnell. She cut to the hoop. The only way she was going to stop her was foul her. I'll tell you, Panthers are famous right here for inbounds plays, so I'm expecting a nice, easy layup here. Oh, Brooke was wide open underneath. Haley just missed her, but...
Oh, that was dangerous pass.
It is Sabrina. And Revere right in the Panthers' shirt for any 3-pointers. They're not going to let a 3-pointer off. They're going to give up a 2 if they have to, but they're not going to let up a 3-pointer. Here's Haley. Haley, to Tia. Wide open 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Bakey. Oh, and Sabrina had the open 3. We're under 20 seconds remaining here in the game. The Panthers trail by 3.
Well, it's a long possession.
I believe Coach Stancil is going to call a timeout, and he does. So we got 15 seconds remaining here in the game.
48-45.
Yeah. And I'll tell you one thing that, the Revere coach is yelling out to his girls, no 3s, no 3s, no 3s. So I believe you're going to see the Revere girls on top of the Beverly girls out at the 3-point line. They'll let them go backdoor in for a layup or something, and they're just going to try to avoid the 3 and then hopefully hit their free throws down the end.
Yeah. that possession was just so long. It's so hard to accept now not getting a 3 off.
They had the ball with 1 minute 3 seconds left, and we're at 15 seconds now, and they still have the basketball. You know, it was a big offensive rebound there by Brooke Bakey, the one of the senior captains. And then Sabrina had the open look 3, but she didn't take it, which is fine.
That's not, let's be honest, that's not her game.
Right. But now I'm not sure.
You probably want her to take that shot in that situation, though.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. But right now, if I'm Coach Stanchel, I'm saying, hey, let's try to get a quick hoop. Get a quick hoop here. Foul right away. I believe the Panthers have 1 fouled away still. So you're going to have to foul immediately, and then hopefully they miss their free throws. But we'll see what he drew up here. So we're into Sabrina. O'Donnell's right on Haley.
They're going to play for a 3.
Is Haley long 3, no good.
Yeah.
And it's rebound by Stasio, and it's going to be fouled by Baudry, and I think that's going to do it because we only have 3 seconds remaining. So the play was to try to get Haley on an open 3. She kind of was 3 or 4 steps behind the 3-point line, and
it was a prayer. It was an absolute prayer.
Right. Stasio going to pass it to O'Donnell, and they're going to foul her, but that's with only 0.6 seconds remaining. And that is going to do it tonight. And a valiant effort here by the Panthers, but they just going to come up a little bit short. So 0.6 seconds. O'Donnell's going to go to the free throw line for 2. And she misses the free throw, and that is going to be the ball game. So the final score here at the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse is the visiting Patriots 48, the Panthers 45. Revere improves to 11-6, and the Panthers fall to 8-9, and now the Panthers are in a big hole. They're going to have to win 2 out of their next 3. They got Marblehead tomorrow night, which is another very winnable game, but then they got the big tournament this weekend with Masconomet up first, and then they'll either play Fenwick or Revere in the second game.
Yeah, as you talked about, this is a tough one. This is a tough one to swallow tonight, and they're going to have no time to think about it. They're going to be right back at it again tomorrow night.
Right. And the story of the game tonight, the Panthers scored 4 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was only all 4 by Sabrina.
This is exactly why I said this one really stings. I mean, you led for most of the ball game tonight, and the fourth quarter you just let it slip away for whatever reason, whatever happened. I mean, Baudry 4 points, and that was it.
Yeah. I mean, the big plays down the stretch where it was the tie game. Kylie took the ball to the hole. Nice shot, but she missed the layup. Came flying down. Chiva took the long 3, banged it. And then I believe right after that, O'Donnell hit the 3.
Yes.
So you had back-to-back 3s, and the next thing you know, they were down 5 points.
I mean, you had to figure they were going to come on strong, and you had to figure that Cheever was going to be a big part of that.
Right. They ended up with 9 3-pointers tonight. You don't really see that a lot in high school girls basketball. So Revere ended up probably 9 for about 40, 30 or 40. I mean, they did shoot quite a bit. They were led by Erica Chiva, the junior captain, with 22 points. And right behind her was Botero with 9. Those were the 2 high scores for Beverly. Sabrina Baudry, she had one of the best games I've seen her play this year.
Absolutely, and the best half of play. She only had 4 coming into the second half, but that second half, she went off. She was basically almost the entire offense.
Yeah, she ended up with 14 points. Haley was in double figures with 10, but again, she only had 2 in the second half.
Yep.
And that was tough defense by O'Donnell, and as well as I believe also on her was Giordano. And then after that, you had Tia Bernard with 8, Sydney Innocent with 5, Sophia Hemsey with 7, and Kylie McCarthy with 1. And that rounded out the scoring to 45 points. We just got word that the boys just won in Revere, so they improved. I believe they got 12 wins now. So hopefully they can win a couple games this weekend and hopefully get a home tournament game.
Yeah, that
would be nice.
That would be.
So, the Panthers are going to have to come back tomorrow night in Marblehead against a very good Marblehead team, and then obviously they need to win that one. They have to win that one to even
must win.
Have a chance to make the tournament. So the final score here at Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse is the visiting Patriots 48, the Panthers 45. We will see you this weekend, the first game against Beverly versus Masconomet girls. We'll see you then.